What's going on, everyone? I really think this is the best looking Spider-Man in the entire game. When you like take a little clip, God, every episode.
Even my detractors have to say about J. Jonah Jameson. I admit when I'm wrong. And while I hoped his efforts in the recent crisis meant Spider-Man was finally becoming a responsible citizen, a mature adult, I am here to confess I was wrong. I wanted to believe it. I hoped it was true. But even a stop clock is right twice a day. And I guess curing the plague was Spider-Man's stop clock moment.
Great, thanks, Jay. Literally, I don't know how this is timed, okay? I don't know how it's timed that every time I start an episode, he comes on. It's kind of creeping me out.
Supposedly, Fisk made his fortune selling these spices. I mean, they're good, but not that good.
Spice Fortune? Is that how we're gonna go? Alright, let's look at the map for a second here. Oh, anyways, I'm just saying, like, the suit is just, like, the best suit ever. It's so freaking fantastic. And I love it. And I just hate to take it off, but I do want to get through some other suits, so we are gonna do that. We are gonna try them out. We are gonna open some stuff. This one's unaffordable. Can I afford any other ones? Velocity, I guess we can roll with. In fact, Velocity might be the only thing we can buy right now. Oh, we can also buy the classic suit repaired. I guess let's get Velocity right now, just because we're going to go through all of them. Faster sprinting, real-time momentum transfer. Ooh. That's kind of cool, actually. Alright, so I honestly do think that the comic book suit is the best one, but I do want to get all of them. So we'll go do Spider-Man dressed as a different Spider-Man and see what's up. What I was trying to say was that before Jonah, like if you take a quick gameplay clip, or I've seen people post like animated GIFs of like Spider-Man in comic book suit against the backdrop doing like a finisher or whatever, it looks so surreal. It's so cool. I definitely think, as I mentioned last episode, it somehow helps the game look more hyper realistic. Like it adds so much realism to the visuals. The contrast in particular really just like pulls the I feel the fidelity forward, even though that doesn't make any like, there's no science behind that, I don't think, unless maybe there is some weird thing about your eyes. Actually there probably is, but you know, you guys know what I'm saying. It looks so good. All right, do we want to get a pigeon?
Howard's pigeon.
Okay, we will. We don't ever go after these,
back,
but
little
I'm gonna grab this one. There's the side mission. Spider-Man is right there. I really like the side missions last time with the Tombstone boss fight, which I think the boss fights, you know, are kind of
it is
too
my
samey.
Responsibility to catch that pigeon.
But the issue of like the weird Twitch stream case, like I thought that mission was super freaking cool. And just Tombstone in general is like a cool character. Alright, we're struggling very much to get this pigeon. Alright, this should be what we need though. Rocket power. Oh, golly goodness, I'm close. Or I was. Come here, pigeon boy. I wonder if I just got like a bad start, because this guy seems like so tricky to catch. Oh, I think we're gonna zero in him here. Get him. Yeah, I forget, you don't have to be that close. That's the difference. I was like, man, getting to 10 meters is gonna be real tough, but basically you just get to like 30, you're good, and you just grab them. Alright, let's go try Spider-Man and see what's going on with all these other Spider-Men in our velocity suit with our momentum and whatnot. We can knock some dudes over, and maybe this mission will knock us out.
Is something wrong?
Oh, no. I just had to thank you for saving my daughter from those muggers.
How sweet.
When did this happen?
Just now. Busy guy like you. I guess it all blurs together, huh? Near the theater on 126 and Powell. She just called and told me.
What?
Right. Sorry. Happy to help. I'm glad your daughter's safe. Okay, I wasn't anywhere near there. I should swing by and see what's going on.
Alright, so some people at the theater are pretending to be Spider-Man, giving me potentially a bad name and causing a lot of trademark issues for the brands. Let's head over that way and see what's going on. We're going to pass through another pigeon place. Or maybe not. Maybe this is just for the mission. Okay. Yeah.
There's the theater and the crime scene. I better find out what happened.
Alright. Let's perch. Hi. Time to investigate the mugging. Yuri?
You're back already?
Oh no.
I thought you were checking out that fire.
Right. On my way now. Which way was it again?
Last time you went that way. South.
Thanks. I got a little turned around.
Okay.
Sorry, I can't let you pass.
What's up, man? Do you know anything?
Sorry I missed the action. Thanks for keeping us safe, Spider-Man.
Still alive. So whoever did this isn't a lethal protector. That's promising. Someone's impersonating me. It could be the chameleon again. I've got to pick up his trail.
Ooh, really? Could it be Chameleon? I would imagine that all the villains are silenced, although these side missions could have been completed before the end of the
It does smell like
storyline.
there was a fire in this direction.
Not exactly sure how that's going to work, but I'll be interested to find out.
There's the fire damage. Looks like it got put out quickly.
Huh.
You came back! I can't thank you enough for saving my friend from the
What?
fire. I thought she was dead.
My pleasure. Look, I want to make sure everyone's safe, but the smoke kind of got to me. Do you remember where I went next?
Sorry, I was helping my friend. I think you went back up there.
Thanks. Give your friend my best.
Okay,
Whoever
what about
faux
the...
Spider-Man is, he's helping people.
Hey,
But what he's doing is
what'd you do with that
dangerous.
fire
I've got to
extinguisher?
find him. Fire extinguisher, huh? Wonder where he left it.
What is going on?
My doppelganger used a fire extinguisher. He used the fire escape. Guess he couldn't copy my web shooters.
Alright, time to do some science,
Used a
boys and
fire
girls.
extinguisher. What type of suppressant is in this?
Incorrect. Correct. Beautiful. These are fairly easy nowadays. Just trying to figure out this false Spider-Man. We'll go here. We'll go here, and we'll go. No, we won't. I don't have a removal over there. I mean, this has to be the removal, so it needs to be something that's there, but also. All right, I think it's got to be. I think it's got to be this one. Ta-da! We made it work. I was just making it. I was just putting the wrong pieces in the wrong places. I just had to rearrange the pieces. We got it though. Identify that ammonium dihydrogen
EDP.
phosphate.
Pretty standard. And easy to track.
Cool.
He got fire suppressant on him. If I key my lenses to track its chemical signature, it should lead me right to Spider-Man 2.0. He's walking normally. No webs, no powers. Which makes what he's doing suicidal.
No webs, no powers. Not gonna last very long now, is it? We'll follow this blue chemical trail after that slightly loopy science problem, and he's going straight on the street, staying on the sidewalks. Is he even dressed as Spider-Man? Because I feel like if he's dressed as Spider-Man, people will be a
Guy
little
looks
bit like
he's been in a
suspicious.
fight. Maybe he knows something.
Hi.
Come on, man, lay off. I told you everything. The deal's going down on the roof. No lie.
Right, just you stay out of trouble. Hope
Rooftop.
I'm not too late.
Oh, that's really fun. Look how he's running up the what are these things called? Ladder fire escapes. There we go.
My doppelganger's got some skills.
Yeah, what happened here, man?
Where'd you learn to fight like that?
That's gonna leave a mark.
Dang. Just
Knocked
beating
out.
everybody up.
But this one will need painkillers for a few days, but should be fine. And he left the drugs. Seems like his intentions are good, even if his methods are nuts. The police will handle the cleanup. Counterfeit Spidey must have gone down the other fire escape.
So weird.
That's him.
Oh man. He looks kind of
People seem
okay.
to like him. Yeah, I mean me. I mean, this is weird.
Shut up, or I'll break your jaw.
Let him go.
Yeah, right. We'll get even more from Mr. Fisk when we bring him your head.
Whoa, hey guys! I'm not the real Spider-Man.
Not anymore, you're not.
And he's
Time
in
to
trouble.
even the odds a
All
little.
right. Oh wow. Okay. Not good. Thanks for the gun. Little mess on your face. Save my fake Spider-Man.
Kill him
You guys are not the
I've got this.
disgrace.
Go.
Miss a chance to
Can
team
I-
up with the real Spider-Man?
How do I sprint into these guys? How do I get the sprint going? How do I? I'm blitzing. Why am I not sprinting?
You know how to fight.
There we go. Boom. Okay.
Get your card, no
It's like, what do I need to press? All right, it's just right trigger on the sprint. That's pretty freaking
Yeah,
fun.
but when you dress like me, you inherit my enemies. And I've got a lot of enemies.
Alright. Boom. Finish the fight. I love that Spider-Man's helping me, fake Spidey, if you will. Working on this together.
Look out! I'll take the ones with guns. You get the rest.
Yeah, please stay away from guns, fake Spider-Man. Not gonna work so well. Alright. Finish him. Let's show Spidey what we're made of. Fake Spidey, I mean. Beautiful. Who's left? Hey. You got him? Okay, cool. You should be able to now. Whoop! I love running around and getting guys that way. I think that's one of the most fun things in the game. Oh, wow. I think fake Spider-Man is definitely dead. Look at those punches, though. He's cool. He's got big punches. And,
You know, if you want to help your community, there's a feast shelter nearby. And I'm sure folks would appreciate
God.
free self-defense classes.
Oh, God. Whoa, it's getting all sorts of crazy now. Like, way too much action. Way too much. For a fake Spidey? Just a dude in a Party City costume? I think I hit Spider-Man in the head. I'm so sorry. I hit myself in the head! Yeah, leave him alone. Well, that's kind of painful. Not a fan. Ow. Finish him. 2 Spider-Mans flying. This is like basically like Batman Arkham Co-op. Dodging the kill. Should not have shot me. Do not recommend. Where are they at? Oh, here they are. Boom. Right into the boxes. That was beautiful. Right into the truck. Oh, yes. Up on the truck. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. A few guys left. Actually, a bunch. Including this guy. And now I'm gonna suit power you, so you're in trouble. Does someone have a... Okay, where are they? Hey, oh, the Spidey took that one out. This guy's over here. Oh, whoa, okay, okay.
Hi, I'll finish him off.
Yes.
Tell me twice.
Perfect. Who's left? Oh, it's this guy, okay. Dodge and kill. Using some fast finishers on him. Perfect for the velocity suit. Alright, we good? We good, fake Spidey? It's scaring the heck out of me.
Man, that was intense. How do you do it?
One bruise at a time. Look, your heart's in the right place, but if you keep this up, you're gonna get killed.
Yeah, I see that now. Don't worry, I'm hanging up the suit. Spider-Man, no more.
Good call. Besides, you don't need a costume to make a difference.
Hey, that's a good line. I'll remember that.
Don't need a costume to make that much difference. We're at a base, but we took everyone out, so shouldn't we get some tokens? Probably not, but we do reach level 43, which feels pretty freaking fine. I like that a lot. Alright, there's one more side mission up in these parts. There's this one, storming the castle. Do we want to get a base? I mean, there's another base here. It's an enemy warehouse. Gosh, there's so many bases around here. That's 3 tokens. They're all 3, I guess. Can we reapproach this base? Will, like, Fisk's guys be there? So weird. Maybe I have to, like, click into it or something? I don't even know. It looks a lot like other bases I've been to, but apparently it's not. So, let's go grab this backpack here. We do have this storming the castle side mission. Down here we've got error file not found. Oh, there's a couple more. So we still have a good chunk of side missions to do. Alright. So that'll be our focus. And then I guess clearing out these icons and whatnot. Let's, I guess we could grab the backpack and head towards the Sable Outpost before tackling the next mission. It's so weird that maybe they're going to have to repopulate. It's going to take them a few minutes to figure out what's going on and how to get guys back in there. I can see that. We did wipe them out pretty well. Even if they did do some damage. Me and fake Spidey working together. We should have at least offered him like an autograph or something. I think.
Gotta have something to do on stakeouts.
What is this? It's like a Game Gear fused with a Vita. What does he call it? Where is it? Portable game device. PGD.
You know, looking at the dark days just behind us, most of the people involved have faced consequences. Otto Octavius is in prison. Mayor Osborne resigned in
Alright, yes, hey. Appreciate you going
Yuri,
away.
I have eyes on a stable base. They've got prisoners. But I don't know what they're charged with. And I don't want to let dangerous people back on the streets.
The real criminals they turn over to us. The people they hold on site haven't done anything they can make a case over.
I can think of at least 2 amendments that violates. Okay, looks like I'm staging a jailbreak.
Let's get them down. Yank down 10 enemies. Is that from like high places up in the sky? Because I don't. No one's that high.
But we'll search their phones just in case. We need a warrant for that? Not if they give us permission. Shh. Copy that. And if they want to go home.
Someone might have heard me. They said, "What was that?" But I think we're okay. I'm just getting the guys in the corners first, even though we're not. This should be able to be a perch, right? Yeah, that's a perch. Counts as a stealth. It doesn't count as a yank down. A yank down is just like with triangle, like pulling them, I guess. I don't know.
Sweet dreams.
Okay. Trying to divide and conquer a little bit. There's someone. Oh, in that tower. Okay. Let's see if I can reach him from this point. What the heck am I gonna do? I can't like web strike him. Some people heard that, but not enough that I think it's gonna really make a difference. A few guys are trying to figure it out. There's still a couple. Oh, there's another guy in the tower over there. Ow. Did not mean to do that. Pull it on myself. We could just blitz and run through a lot of these guys, which would be nice, but somebody's... There's someone like right... Oh, it's another tower. I feel bad just like yanking these down. How do I hurt myself on those every time? I mean, those should... I think those should honestly count as yank downs. We are yanking them down. There's a dude in a turret truck that's gonna probably be annoying. Yeah. Everybody else kind of just doing their own thing. Come to Papa. Let's tie a few more of you up. They know I'm nearby, they just don't know where, and they're not gonna spot me as long as we stay smart here. Oh, you should not. Should not have left your little cool car. You had a freaking Thanos car, and you could have caused me extreme chaos, and instead you chose to leave it. That was silly. Not good. Not good at all. What is there? 5 left? It is only the first wave, but of course I'll take the first wave really silently if I can. If it means, you know, the second wave and third wave are a little bit easier. You know what? Let's go. Here we go. I don't know, how, can we actually, like, take guys out with Blitz? I don't know. Like, if we just keep running into them, eventually I guess they, like, do they die with it or no? Or we just, I think we are, but I'm not quite sure. Okay. Alright. Oh, I forgot these guys can't do anything. Not that they can't do anything, they're just much harder to take down. Some of them are still instant takedowns, but some of them, like, the webs they don't care. Cool. Get those focus finishers. Yep. Hey, another guy comes out. That's fine. Right when you exit, we will tell you to please re-enter. Alright. That should be a nice... Not a kill, but it's going to be close. Nice. That was cool. Finish as many fools as we can. Getting some amazing... Oh, yes. Please keep sucking me up while I'm in the combo zone because it's going to work out beautifully. You can't mess with me when I got this combo. I hate the impact webs do not work on them at all. So lame. Oh, yes. I hate that that works on none of these guys. Oh, wow, he shot his teammate. Pretty awesome. Beautiful. Kicking major butt. And the very nice wrestling finisher. Hey. Oh no, you broke. Wait. Oh, I can still take some. I can still take some shots. Yes. And the finisher. Oh, this is fantastic. 70 combo. Building this so nicely. All right, let's see if I can. Ow. I might. Oh, I guess I don't have my. No, it killed my combo. I didn't get hit. I thought my blitz was built, so I was gonna run into them. That was my fault. Still seeking 100 combo, triple digits. Maybe not today. Hopefully someday. For now, we'll wait. Now I have the superpower ready, so now we can run into them, get some shots, kills. Wonderful. Wave 4. All right, this is
guys are
working
persistent.
super well.
What kind of pay you get? Asking for a friend.
Nice finisher. Ooh, it's these guys. Hi, what's up?
Spider-Man, I did some research. All the people they're holding big is protest signals heavy-handed tactics.
Gotcha. I'm lodging a protest myself right now. I'll let you know how it goes.
I tried to run into that guy. It did not work. I hate that my impact webs don't work on these guys. Do the trip mines though? Let's see. Sure doesn't seem like it.
I'm on it.
Good. Maybe I can. Here, these guys I'll finish off. But maybe if I get like them up in the air and then I pull them down, maybe that counts as a yank down as well. We'll have to see. Right,
Hey, you do this for money, right? Well, how much to lay off? And don't say more than 20.
Ow, shoot, that's a lot of damage. Okay. Thank you for the finish on that, dude. That's super important to me. They're not even letting me do the down things because I... Oh, wow. Okay, that counts as a yank down? Good. Alright, we can get this then. Come here. There's 3. I hate doing it to the same guy, but just for the sake of... If we're gonna be at a base, we might as well get the base token, right? If we're gonna be at a big... Oh, God. Okay, that does count, but thank goodness. 6. 7. 8. 9. Final wave. Ow, 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 ow,
You guys
ow.
ever feel like your helmets make this impersonal?
Wow,
I mean,
alright.
hot kettle, I know.
Fire in the hole.
Whatever, let's finish some of them off. You. I really should have used it on the trooper in the sky, but that's okay. I do need to make sure. Oh, there's a lot of guys up there. Okay, let's I'll bet they're all rocket guys just sitting in the same zone. You guys are funny. Cool. Focus bar, and there should only be one dude, and it's this guy. Alright. Finish him! Fantastic way to wrap this base. Backflipping, and we're saying bye-bye. Say
Seriously?
bye-bye.
How else did you think that would end?
Alright, open sesame, and we'll get out of here. Hi. Yes. No. I would like to release you.
Thank you, Spider.
Cool. Walking on invisible boxes, that's a challenge, and Spider-Man is up for that as well.
Captain, the area is secure and the cells are all empty.
Officially, I can't condone that. Unofficially, thanks.
Thanks. Beautiful. 3 tokens. And we're good to go. We'll go start with that side mission again next time. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. The velocity suit is pretty cool. Running doesn't do as much damage as I would like, but it still is a fun suit power, and I think they really nailed not only the looks of these suits, but giving them little tweaks, and I love it that we can apply it to others. I still think my favorite is either Quips or the weird guitar one. They might have... Oh, the forearms. Hands down the forearms. I also like the spider clones. So many good suit powers. That's awesome. We'll find out more soon as we acquire more suits. and move our way closer and closer to 100%. In the meantime, everyone, thanks so much for watching this day. I love you so much. Please watch all. We will see you all later.